Hey guys, it's Carolina here from KarolinasKrafts and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to do a process video putting together this coffee cup die. Now, I got mine from eBay, but I know that Andy's store on AliExpress also sells it, so I'll have that link down below. I haven't been able to find another one on eBay to link for you guys, but I will link the one that's on AliExpress from the Andy store. And yeah, so basically we're going to be making a holder for this 4-ounce espresso cup. Inside of here, I just have like a little packet of tea, and it's my favorite tea, so I'm gifting this in a swap. And I thought they should try my favorite tea, so that's what I am making because they like tea, not coffee. And I'm gonna make this little cute holder. So you have the holder on this side that I have, and then this is like the frame for this to make it all extra cute and everything. So I can't wait to show you guys and do this with you guys and see how it's gonna turn out. So stay tuned if you guys wanna know how to put this die together. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna take all of these outside pieces, the ones on the outside, not the inside layering pieces, and I'm going to take all of these and die cut these from just plain pink cardstock. So you're going to do this with a plain color. Okay, all these other layering pieces are going to be with patterned paper, but for now it's just this. And I haven't decided yet if I want to do the frame on here pink as well. So for now, we're just going to do these pieces. And yeah, we're just gonna do that. All right, so out of the 3 pieces I showed you guys, I just did my die cutting. So I have my 3 pieces, and then I'm gonna cut out my patterned paper. So for that, you're gonna cut out 2 of these and this one on the back, because this is going to be that frame on that front here. All right, and then you're gonna cut out all of these, but these I'm gonna do separate because I'm gonna do a separate patterned paper. And I could put all these back now. All right, so these pieces I'm gonna cut out with some patterned paper, and I'm just gonna be using this paper right here. And this is from the Flourish collection. So these 2, I'm just gonna die cut so that they kind of are like this on the paper, so that when I have my image, it's kind of like a continuous image, if you guys know what I mean. But you guys will see what I'm talking about. But you know what? I kind of want to die cut this up here because I like the leafy greens. So this is what I'm gonna cut out, and then I'll come back and I'll cut out another piece from this paper here, and this is gonna be one of them is gonna be our back piece, and one of them is the front piece. Guys, so here I have cut out 2 of these and then one with the hole. So I'm gonna put these pieces back, and we're gonna get to cutting our layering pieces. So those are gonna be these 4 pieces right here, the inside layering pieces. So I'm gonna grab those. Okay, and these pieces I know I want together, so I'm just gonna kind of get a little organized here. Okay, so these 4 pieces I want to cut out, and these I'm going to cut out on this paper, just a little different. So I'm going to organize these just to see how much I need to cut. And this is just scrap papers that I'm using, but this is a nice way to use up some scrap paper, because this does use up more paper, I feel, than like your normal project would. So I don't know, I like making these also. They're fun and they're super cute. So all right, that fits. So I'm just gonna cut this right here, and we're just gonna take this little square. Alright guys, so I have these pieces cut out as well, and I'm just gonna put these back. Alright, we're done with the die for now. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna score along all of these lines, so it's pretty easy to find where to fold it at. And you're just, or I'm folding, I guess, along all these lines. They're already perforated from the cut, so I know exactly where I need to fold. Oops guys, I realized I need to cut out another one of these pieces because one's gonna be for like the backing and one's the bottom layer. So I actually need to cut out one more and I'll be right back. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, wait, where's this piece? All right, we're gonna put this piece on here as well. So we're gonna have to score this one. And this is like that front piece. And I'm also going to use my bone folder and round it a little. All right, so we're going to put our box together. So just these corner pieces right now is what we are connecting just to kind of create the box shape. And I'm just using my Barely Art Glue. I love this stuff. It is great and it does a good job drying fairly fast. So that's what I'm using. And then this, you're gonna connect this to here. And just hold that in place once you've got it. Okay, and then you're going to start putting glue on these top tabs, because this is what you need to glue to this inside right here. So I'm gonna glue and press down as I am gluing, and I'm kind of using my hand on the inside to try and get that stuck down as best as possible, and I'm following the shape of the outside or of this top piece. So you guys, that wasn't that hard, right? Easy peasy. All right, and then I'm gonna put some more glue here and connect those pieces at the end. And there we have our box shape, and you guys see it follows like that curve. So I have that. Now what I'm gonna do is take one of these base pieces and I'm just gonna stick this down onto here. So I'm gonna put glue all around this. And I don't want this to dry just yet, so I'm putting a good amount of glue, hoping it doesn't dry as fast. And you're just gonna align this with the bottom. Okay, my first concern is this front piece. So I'm gonna have these lined up, and I am using my bone folder to go in and try to get those stuck down. All right, we want that curve shape. So I wanted to do those first. And then I'll go in with my bone folder for all these other pieces. And then this piece, I really don't understand how this goes. So what I normally do is like this piece goes around here, obviously, right? So how about we glue that down? Isn't that so pretty already? So anyway, this piece, I don't know how this gets stuck down, guys, to be honest. I have no idea. So what I do is I want to try and align this up like this, but I want my flowers to kind of connect. So I would need that top piece to be where it's starting. So for example, I'm going to take this, if you guys could see, And I'm actually gonna cut some more of this patterned paper. I just want this to line up with the bottom. So I'm gonna cut like that and cut this white piece off. And I'm just gonna follow the shape because I want my papers to kind of connect. Now, if you're using two different patterned papers for that piece and the other layer, then don't worry about this. But I want my like pattern to kind of look continuous. So as I put this down here, now I could glue this to the very bottom and you guys could see the flower kind of goes off the page onto the bottom here, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna put glue on here now, and I'm just gonna stick this down with my bone folder. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the back side, but this one is okay to be the full piece. How did I get glue right there? Oh my goodness, guys. It's okay. All right, so I'm gonna stick this down. So now here, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna glue this down to here, which actually I didn't need to cut out one of those layering pieces because I don't need it. I like my patterned paper to be the full thing in the back. But you're just gonna line this up like that and glue that down. Do you guys see how like my flowers connect? I really like that. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is line up these pieces. So I have this front piece right here, and I'm just gonna glue that down following the shape. So I'm just gonna put glue all around this. And just slowly glue it down. Okay, so there's that piece. And then I have my two side pieces. All right, so there we have our base, and our little cute little cup is gonna fit right in here and it stays put. Isn't this the cutest thing you guys have ever seen? Like, it is adorable. So right now, I'm gonna take these pieces on the back here. I'm gonna take these two. So you want the frame and then the other one. And I'm gonna cut this out. Not sure what colors. I kind of want to do it, I don't know. Let me go through my pattern paper. All right, I think I want to use this green for something. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm trying to see how I want this. So you know what? Maybe I'll cut this out with this paper right here on an angle, trying to get as much pink as possible. And then this with the green. I think I like that. All right, so I'm gonna cut that out. And then with this piece, I'll cut a little piece here as well. All right, so I'm gonna go die cut these out just like this, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my pieces cut out here. Just gonna layer this back. And I'm gonna take this one out, and this one has a whole bunch of little circles that we might need to punch some out. Actually, we don't. Look, it punched through all of those. Like, I love this die. Okay, so we are going to put this on our little cup now, and it's gonna go something like this. But you want to take that lid off, and you're basically just wrapping this around your cup and it's gonna be just fine. And you want glue on literally all the pieces, especially, actually literally everything, because you're wrapping this around the cup, so you really need to wrap or cover everything in glue, because this isn't going to be like a natural shape for the paper, you know. It's going to have that curve. All right, so you're going to place that down and start pressing down as you go around the cup. All right, so there's our little wrap around the cup. And then you want this piece as well. And this is also just gonna wrap around the cup and it's gonna meet right back in the middle. But make sure you do this on the edge here. Okay, so I'm gonna line this up on the edge. And I'm literally just gonna bring this right back around. And it's gonna meet right back here. Okay, and then just press it down. And there's your cute little cup. Isn't this so cute, guys? And then it just goes right back in there and you have the cutest little coffee cup holder ever. Isn't this adorable? So off camera, I'm gonna go ahead and decorate this. I'm gonna put like a rosette and a flower on top. I'll add a cute little straw and it's gonna be super cute. But this is how you put together this coffee cup holder die. I wanted to show you guys how to do it because when I looked at this, it was a little bit confusing at first. So I hope by doing this video, you guys kind of have a better idea of what pieces kind of go together and what goes with what. So I hope you guys enjoyed this cute little coffee cup holder video. I hope you guys give this die a try and maybe you guys have it in your stash already and just haven't played with it yet. So I hope you guys decide to give it a try. Just wanted to get back on here real quick and show you guys how I decorated my little coffee cup holder. I think it's so adorable. So you guys saw all the paper and everything, but then I just layered some pearls here. I added a bow with a jemmy, and there's some glue right there. I hate stringy glue. And then here I have a rosette that I cut a little bit for the little mouthpiece here. And I added a teeny little rosette that was gifted to me. These were both gifted to me. This one's from Cheryl. This one, I can't remember who. Then I have a straw with a pom-pom because I have a charm here. This one is from Ada. So is this one. And then I wire wrapped that one myself. So yeah, that's the cute little coffee cup holder. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this gives you guys an idea of what you can do with it. And I think it's the cutest thing ever. Alright guys, thank you and I'll talk to you soon. Please make sure to click that red subscribe button down below. Give this video a big thumbs up and I'll see you guys in my next crafty video. Bye!